Morning everyone on this lovely Wednesday morning, and it's Janelle here from Business Growth Accelerator. We're coming to you every morning 5 days a week with some tips. So that's about 260 odd tips and suggestions that we can make into your business. Now if you implemented just 10% of those, so just 26, basically one every couple of weeks, imagine how your business would be growing and how it would be being more efficient and more effective for you as the business owner if you did that. So I'm here today with another tip, but first I want to just ask, how are you feeling? Because I don't know about you guys, but suddenly things have exploded, and we've been running here, there, and everywhere just recently, and found that our energy has dipped quite substantially. And I'm not sure if it's from having COVID a while ago, or whether it's just that we're not used to the amount of activity that we're having at the moment, but it's fantastic. And it got me thinking, because we've had lots of business owners say to us that, things have got really, really busy. I'm really busy. The business is really busy. And they say that they're feeling a little bit worn out. So I just want to say to you guys, hey, just be really kind to yourselves. Kind to yourself, okay? Things are going to get busy again as we get out of lockdown. And there are some businesses who've been busy right the way through, but maybe their systems haven't been able to keep up with the busyness. And so it's actually impacted on them, and they're feeling quite run down, they're feeling quite tired, which not only impacts them in the business, but it impacts other areas of your life, your relationships, things at home, your colleagues, relationships, and how you're speaking and communicating with your colleagues. So a lot of the time, business owners are really berating, or the ones that we've been talking to anyway, have been berating themselves for being like that, for feeling that tiredness, for actually not being on the ball as much as they could have been, for not paying as much attention as they could have been, getting distracted by lots of other things. But it's a case of, be kind to yourself. These are, really what we've been through recently. No one's ever been through it before. We didn't know how it was going to work out. And so we've been trying to run on old systems, or trying to run on old programs and processes, and it's the same with our clients. Are we actually serving our clients the best way that we can at the moment, because their problems may have changed? So I wanted to take today to help you guys take a break. Give yourselves a break. Reset. If you've got millions and millions of things running around in your head, take some time out to write them down on paper. Because once they're out of your head, sometimes they don't seem as big as they were when they were running around in your head, because we have a tendency to sort of over exaggerate things in our minds. But also it lets us see that some of those things might not be as important as we've attached to them. Once we've got everything out of our head, and just keep asking yourself a question when you're writing these down, what else, until you get absolutely drained of what else is, and then start to prioritize, and only pick the first 3 things that you think are the most important. So you have 3 things that you've got a little star next to, or a little highlighted, and then take the one thing, the top thing, and put some actions onto that, things that you're going to do to actually get that solved, and focus on that one thing. Because also, when we've got millions of things running around our head, we tend to flit from one thing to the next, and we don't end up getting anything done. We end up getting bits of lots of things done, but not one thing is finished. So take that one thing, the top thing that you've got, and put some actions to it. How am I going to get this through? What do I need to do to actually get this to a stage where I can either park it because it needs some external input, or it can get completed and I can tick it off the list. Once you've got those actions, then start doing them. And once you've finished, go back to do the number 2 thing. Now, it might be that once you've completed these 1 or 2 things, that a whole lot of other things on your list get struck off, because they've actually been tied up in those 1 or 2 things, and they're done. But it gets your head clear. And when your head's clear, you can actually run your business more effectively. So don't be afraid to take some time out, just to get stuff out of your head and onto paper so that you can actually see the pathway that you need to go. You create a roadmap for yourself to actually get things done more effectively and more efficiently. And that's being kind to yourself, because that's not beating yourself up about not doing things. It's actually getting you on the right track to getting more things done for your business. All right, so shut yourself away, get that stuff out of your head, prioritize, and then go and do the actions that need to be done on that one thing. Once you've done this, you'll feel so much better, so much clearer, and you'll be able to actually have those lovely communications with the people around you back on track, so everyone actually feels better. So that's the tip for today. Be kind to yourself, get that stuff out of your head, and start taking actions on the important things. Enjoy your day, this lovely Wednesday, and we'll be back with you same time. Look, if you've liked this, or if you think someone else needs to hear the message, then please share it. Comment below. Tell us what you're doing to clear your head and get things back on track so that you're feeling kind, you're feeling amazing about what you're doing in your business, and you're being kind to yourself. Because you never know, someone else might just need to hear what you've been doing to help yourself so they can help themselves. So down below, comment what you've been doing, comment what you're going to do. Love to hear it, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.